Yo, what's going on, guys? Pineapple Sway time, bringing you guys a Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League video. We're going to be talking about something a little bit different than times before. We're going to be talking about the real problem with Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, and that isn't going to be the gameplay, that isn't going to be the microtransactions. It's not going to involve the Battle Pass or the looter shooter elements. We're going to be talking about something else entirely. But before we get into it, though, I will say that I do like this game. It is a good and fun game, in my personal opinion. But I know a lot of people will not agree with me and drop a lot of, me and stuff in the comments. But let's get into it. The real problem with Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, if you haven't noticed, is Rocksteady's inexperience to make a live service game. You can tell that this is their first time making a live service title, as it's starting to show more and more as the game gets continuous updates. Obviously, for a live service game to, strive and have success, there needs to be an overflow of continuous content. Basically, monthly updates to keep the fans coming and playing the game. But in my opinion, although Rocksteady hasn't really given us much content yet because the first season's supposed to come out in season 1, their ambitions just seem to be too great. Every time we've gotten a new update, the game has gotten worse and worse. When the game first came out, yes, it was a little broken for some people, but in my opinion, that was basically the perfect time to play the game, was during early access and when it first launched, because there was no real problems. I know a lot of people, not going to say the game was perfect, but from what I've seen online, the game was fine. Ever since the Burn Affliction update and a couple days ago the Loading Metropolis bug update, the game has just became completely broken. I don't really know what's causing this, but it definitely seems to be just their lack of inexperience with live service titles and possibly just bad coding all around. Maybe Rocksteady's trying to cut corners to impress WB. I really don't know, but it's just getting crazy. Because here recently, you can't even get achievements for the game. I don't know if this is a problem on PlayStation, because PlayStation has trophies, but on Xbox, it is currently impossible to get achievements. Every achievement you try to get is seemingly just impossible to get. And I could list countless bugs. The ones that are most recent, though, are the just a sec loading screen bug, and then obviously when you're loading into the game, it freezes and then it will unfreeze. And there's just so many more different problems. The game freezing, the game crashing. I can go on and on and on. And obviously with the live service title, you're going to have to update this game constantly and add content constantly. But every time Rocksteady has done this, the game gets worse. And that is Suicide Squad's true problem, in my opinion, is just their overall inexperience and I guess lack of self-awareness, because they don't even really seem to know about most of the bugs. And like what I said, I could probably make a video listing over 20 minutes of bugs if I wanted to. I'm just pointing out the big ones, and that's one, multiplayer not working, the Loading Metropolis bug, and obviously the long loading screens. And obviously not getting achievements, but that's just an Xbox thing. But there is just countless issues, and from what I've seen, it gets worse and worse every time they update the game. And with this game being a live service title, it's probably only going to get worse, because they're going to be updating it and whatnot to keep the game refreshed with content, and it's just going to break something else. Reminds me a lot of another company, that's EA Sports. Every time they update their game, it breaks even more than before. I really don't know what Rocksteady's doing. Do you guys agree with me on this? It's kind of weird that every time they've updated Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, it has just broken the game even more. In my opinion, though, this game has potential to be great, but Rocksteady is clearly just showing a lack of awareness and just their overall just inexperience in live service titles. Anyways, though, don't want to spend too much time on this video, but Rocksteady, please just fix it. When you update the game, don't break 100 other things. Just spend your time and make a great product. Anyways, though, this is Pineapple Sway. Peace out.